of workers. We have a population that is not reproducing it on its own with the same level that it used to. The only way we're going to have a great future in America is if we welcome and embrace immigrants, the dreamers, and all of them, because our ultimate goal is to help the dreamers, but get a path to citizenship for all 11 million or however many undocumented there are here.
There were at least 3 hearings that we conducted, one of which was designed specifically to determine the effect of illegal immigration on black workers. We had a panel of experts who testified, and they spanned the ideological spectrum. Regardless of whether or not they disagreed on discrete policy issues, each and every one of them agreed that illegal immigration has a decidedly negative impact on black wage levels and employment levels. If you've got a significant influx of low-wage labor, what does it do? It depresses wage levels, correct? And what we found also was, regardless of the wage levels, illegal immigrants displaced black workers in areas that had traditionally been populated by black workers. And the reason for that is because what you find is black workers, particularly black males, are disproportionately concentrated in the low-wage labor market and are disproportionately likely to have no more than a high school diploma. And the same is true for the cohort of illegal aliens, and they compete with one another in areas such as construction, hospitality, service, and agriculture. This was not a small displacement either. We had one witness who testified that after he had run the numbers, he found that 40% of the decline in labor participation rates among black workers over 3 decades was attributable to competition from illegal immigration. Comes to nearly 1 million fewer jobs for black Americans as a result of the competition from illegal immigrants. And it's not just the employment levels, it's the wage levels also.
Peace, love, and reparations. Welcome to Black Star TV 2.0. It's your boy, Black Star. What's up, family? If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Everybody hit the like button, the share button, and that notification bell if you didn't already hit it. Family, listen, shout out to our family in Chicago who is sticking up and speaking up, also sticking up for the rest of the community and speaking out against all this illegal immigration and all these illegals that they're bringing into the country and pushing in our communities. They're not pushing them in these white communities. They're pushing them in our communities, right? And they are, listen to this lady. Y'all have to listen to it because this is deep. And this is why, again, family, we are supposed to vote policy, not party, right? When we look back at it, we actually did this to ourselves. We actually did this to ourselves. Now watch, family.
$60,000 fine to be used for condo association, property taxes, and all of this. And I cannot get a help. I cry every morning. This is not about me. It's about us. I cry every morning. I live in the Woodline area, 63rd Street. I watch the migrants go up and down my street. And I cry. They are happy. And I just see their smiles and their happiness. You all gave them cars, jobs, everything. I went to Jules and said, "Where's the pineapple?" He said, and he speaks no English. I love everybody. I love America.
Yo, family, we are becoming a permanent underclass. They are ushering them in. Yo, they are giving these people $7,000 a month. That's why she's saying, yo, y'all giving them cars. Y'all giving them homes. Like, yo, we are 60% of the homeless population. And just let alone that, God damn it, we out here hurting too. You can't give us $7,000 a month. When we talk about reparations, all this, look at all the funny talk that go on. You giving them $7,000 a month. And then when it comes to us, and watch this, family. This, because I got another video for y'all as well. Another, not another video, but another clip I need y'all to see. Yeah, these people are crazy. Watch this. Hold on. Oh, no. I'm supposed to be on the same thing. I got to exit out of here. Got to exit out. Here we go. right here.
Right.
Watch this.
You got 1,800. You got 18,000 ex-cons. So do we. So do we. We do. We got it right. We got it right. You got 1,800. You got 18,000 ex-cons with no housing. Did y'all know that? Yes.
This is in Chicago. Look at this is your black and brown coalition right here. They are in here. Look at the faces. They are in here trying to get policies passed strictly for them. They ain't bringing up that black and brown. They not bringing up that marginalized group. They not bringing up poor people. They not bringing up people of color. This is strictly for them. Family, if we don't change our political position right now, it's going to be over fast. It's going to be over fast. This shit right here is happening in real time.
Black men, y'all use us. They use us to fill prisons and graveyards. 18,000 black cons. I don't see none of y'all fighting for that. I don't see none of y'all fighting for that. Yet you expect for us to fight and support you all. We've been supporting forever our Latino brothers. My Latino brothers coming in and out of prison. I don't see y'all even fight for them.
Nope.
We have it here.
See, because watch. They don't fight for them. Yo, listen, family. This is white supremacy. That's the only reason they come over here and thrive, because white supremacy allows them to come over here and thrive. I said this on social media the other day. I said, we are the only group that is not allowed to blame the government for their situation and their position in society. Every single immigrant who comes to America, excuse is their country, their government. The government in their country is oppressing them, so they come here. We don't have nowhere to go, but we're not allowed to use that, or we're claiming victim. Yo, these people come in over here and have so much contempt for us. Then they all they do is, right? Watch this. You got the top tier of them, just like our type tier boule, the black boule. You have that of the Spanish group. You have that of the Chinese group, right? And they don't fuck with the bottom class of their people. They just don't. It is what it is. But they definitely don't mess with us or the top tier of our people either, right? We have to get away from them politically. We have to stop. Listen, I showed you on my last video, not my last video, but a previous video of the Native Americans and their plans, which was specific policies for them. They don't play none of, first of all, they're not even out there voting. But when they do come to the table with stuff, it's specifically for them, and we got to get off that, and we got to get on that. Excuse me.
Here, we have it here.
What?
Our folks with homeless encampments to be able to help house them together in parallel. We want to be able to do this for every person experiencing homelessness in the city of Chicago with a trifold phase to be able to shelter.
That's not happening, though. The lady over there just said she ain't getting no help. Y'all in Chicago. I'm going to bring it back a little bit for y'all since I stopped it in the middle of her talking.
Phase to be able to shelter every single person in the next 2 weeks experiencing homelessness in Chicago, and then asylum seekers that are in police stations. This thing, we can do it together.
But we're not hearing.
Bro, I'm not even going to do
together. It's not hearing together. It's not no bull fan. It's not no bull fan. We got it. We first. We first. You think commit to me that we first. And commitment what?
And then we committed to work with you to make sure that those meetings are addressed. Those meetings must be addressed by our meetings.
We're going to see. My whole objective is for we done rejected the immigrants. We want that, but you can't get in front of us. That's all we're saying. It's been happening.
Yo, shout out to fam. I can't remember his name. Let me exit out for a second, see if I can get his name, if they had his name on here. But yo, That's no, they don't got it on here. But yo, he be doing mad work in the community. I definitely respect him, but we don't want the immigrants. I don't agree with that part. I agree with everything else he's been saying and everything, but that part we don't want them in because again, as long as they're in, they're going to get shit that we should be getting. They're going to get resources that we should be getting. Again, they're going to get resources that we should be getting. We don't want you here. We don't want you here because the plan of the dominant society is for them to take over us. That's why they letting them over here is by the millions and the millions and the millions. Listen, y'all got to understand that the clip that I play in the video of the intro in the beginning, you have to listen to what the one guy is saying, and then you have to listen to what the other guy is saying and put them together. The first dude is literally saying that there's not enough work. That there's not enough work, and that's the workers. There's not enough workers. That's why they have to bring over the immigrants. The other dude is telling you, as the immigrants come in, that's less jobs for the blacks. What? Yo, this is a whole finesse.
$51 million shouldn't happen, shouldn't be given when we have no job, no employment, no nothing.
This plan is exactly to be able to say how.
I don't see black men in there.
We were not at the table. But you're presenting something without our voice. We're asking you to present it. You're about to present it without any of us at the table.
To the city council yet.
This is a draft. We haven't seen it. This is a draft to be able to
draft.
Yo, shout out to the family. Yo, shout out to them. Cause she's saying, yo, y'all didn't come to us at all. You saying we in it, but you ain't involving us at all. That's because you were being sneaky. $51 million, family. Meanwhile, Chicago, watch this, family. This is by design. All this shit is by design. They will sit there. Just remember this. Poverty breeds crime. Poverty breeds, we're going to get with Dr. Umar right now. Poverty breeds crime. Poverty breeds crime. You are straight up taking their resources. So now you're going to have more crime. Man, it don't even take a rocket scientist to realize what's going on, family. Yo, they are being used as a weapon against us. They know it. They're down with it, and we can't rock with you. This is your black and brown coalition right here.
This plan is exactly to be able to say how.
I don't see black men in there.
We were not at the table.
Listen, man, we not at the table, family. Listen, shout out to our sister. Shout out to the brother in the background. I forgot his name, but he be out and he be doing putting that work in. Son put that work in. Shout out to him. We got to get off the black and brown thing politically. I know, everybody not like that. But we have coons in our community, and they have coons in their community. Guess what? Everybody got coons in their community. Right? You even got white people. White people got coons in their community. That coon and fuck off the poor whites. You just have it. Every single community has that shit. Right? But we can't rock with the ones that's doing that shit. And we really can't rock with anybody who's not sticking up for that. Who's not sticking up for us, right? Or calling their own people out. On social media the other day, somebody was speaking on racism, right? Racism, a white person speaking on racism and saying they're not racist. But at the end of the day, right? You benefit from racism. Your whiteness, you benefit from that shit. And you don't speak out against it. You don't fight against racism, but you definitely enjoy your white privilege. And if you don't enjoy your white privilege and you don't want white privilege, go into the bank and tell them you want the same interest rates that you give blacks. When any of your family members, your kids, or anybody in your family, you yourself get sentenced, tell them you want to get sentenced like a black person, right? See, because at the end of the day, you benefit from your whiteness and you're cool with that, right? You're cool with having the same position as a black person, but you get a couple dollars more than them or $1 more than them, right? You're cool with that. You're not going to go in there and say, yo, man, this is unfair. I'm getting $25 an hour and they getting 18. This ain't fair. I want to get 18 too, or they got to get 25 like me. Y'all don't fucking do that shit. You benefit from your whiteness and you like it. Talking all that I ain't racist shit. I don't care who you sleeping with. I don't care if your kids is mixed. I don't care what you do. I don't care how much you say you love black people. You still benefit from white privilege at the end of the day. Yeah. And until you want to stop that, we can't, you know what I mean? We can't rock with you. We can't rock with you. Because I can't say that I'm against people getting choked out, but then watching people get choked out all around me and then not say nothing or do anything about it. And then claim that I'm so against that shit. Don't work like that. It don't work like that. But family, listen, they are trying to erase us. We have to fight back. We have to get organized, family. We have to get organized. If we're not organized, that's organization, what they're doing right there. That's organization. And the only people in the black community that's organized are the coons. Are the people who are working for white supremacy. They are the only people in our community that's organized. But they have to be organized because they're working for the enemy. Family, I'm going to let y'all go. Peace, love, and reparations. Listen, we got to get on our bike. Reparations is around the corner, but we still have to get on our bike because it's a fight. It's an everlasting fight. Everybody can play their part, even if you're not on the front line. Everybody can play their part, family. You can watch other reparationists. You can share people's content. You can hit the like button. You can do all of this. And I'm not just talking about on my platform. We have to get the word out. You have to play your part in our liberation, or it won't happen. We can't just sit back on the sidelines and just keep saying, yo, this is what we got to do. Oh, I'm tired of this happening. Oh, I'm tired of that. They keep killing us and this, that, and the third. No, we have to get organized or we are going to fall apart. You know, I know it's a nice little amount of black people who doing their thing, but the majority of us aren't. And we are all going to fall if we don't all work together and try to make sure that doesn't happen. Excuse me. But I'm going to let y'all go again. Peace, love, and reparations, family. Make sure y'all go to the FBA Expo if you can. Shout out to Tariq and them for having it. I wish I could go, man, but I got to get my kids this weekend coming up. So, I'm not going to be able to make it, but I will be down there to support our brother Marcel and his debate. So make sure y'all, make sure y'all donate to Marcel, because that's another thing that we have to do, family. We have to start running for office. We have to start running for every little position. Watch this. The mayor of Providence passed a little fake. It was a fake reparations. I know it's not real, right? I know it's not. I know it's bullshit, right? They got all type of, the marginalized groups and all of that involved in it as well, right? But the simple fact that they was allowed to do that means that you can do it. When you become mayor, you can say, yo, we want $10 million to go to specifically to foundational Black Americans, lineage based. Yes. Yes, we can do that. But family, shout out to y'all. Thank everybody for supporting the channel. I appreciate all the cash apps. Excuse me. I appreciate all the love and support. We are out of here, family. Y'all have a great weekend. Y'all have a great, blessed rest of the week. Well, it's only one more day, but man, y'all do it up, man. We up out of here. Peace.